Okay, here's what we're talking about. This is the main big wire coming in, going up to the positive side. This is your big major black wire coming in and coming down to your negative side. And this is just how I'm doing it. I'll have a little extra wire here on the black, but I can take it up on the other end because that box is going to be lower. Okay, here we are on the end of the solar panel where we're going to hook up the main junction. The top red box, or top one with the red wire in it, is where we hook up the positive, and that's in its own box. And the bottom one, down there, okay, that's where the ground wire is going to be put in. And this is what we're going to make. Oh, there we go. This is what we're going to make the junction for the ground with, because the positive has the capability of the two fuses, and that takes two wires. But the ground wires coming in from both sets of solar panels will be connected up through these in a bolt. I'll show you when I get done. Okay, now you can see, I think you can, the light's too bright for me, but anyway, there's the two black wires put together with that type of system, and this is those connectors. Gimmick, Harbor Freight, or not Harbor Freight, Lowe's or Home Depot. They're just a common electrical connector. Cost, I don't know, $2 for a package of two. But anyway, that's what they are. And that will still allow me to put a third one on there with a longer bolt. And that's the way you connect the junction panels to the main wire coming from the house. Okay. Here's my two leads coming in from the new solar panel setup. It comes through the house over there. You've seen it go through on the inside, I think, but if not, I'll show it to you at the end. I'll go up and see if I can show that. Okay, this is going to hook up ground coming into the Tracker 3 here. And the positive is going to come into here to the amp meter, and this has a internal circuit breaker here on the Tracker 3, so I don't need to have it fused. This is the fuse I'm using for the Tracker 3 incoming. That should shut off. And the solar panels are fused at the outside, so we're all good. So I'll get back with you and see what it looks like when it's done. Well, here's the outcome. It's totally cloudy out. And that panel is putting out, or that bank of panels is putting out 3.3 amps into the Solar Tracker 3. And first when I hooked it up, I wasn't getting anything, and I said, what in the world is going on? Had to go out and troubleshoot it. I have one panel that shorted the rest out. So I dropped that panel off, so that's running on 3 panels. And I just don't have time to do anything with the panel that's dropped out, because I've got to leave this afternoon for Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And so it's just going to have to suffer until I get home in 3 or so weeks. But that's what it's going to look like. And I'll go out and shoot the final hookups, because I made a couple boo-boos, and touch on them on the last installment for this.
You go get it if you want, and I'll be back.
Okay, here is the plumbing going into the house. Final look. Grandkids dug the ditch and they filled it back in for Grandpa. So that's what that looks like, and I'll go out to the panels now. Okay, you see the rod in the middle. Well, that's an adjustable rod so that I can get these panels set at what they need to be right now, which is 65 degrees. And, of course, we had to make a couple boo-boos. Just actually one. The panel adjustments, when I raised it up to 65 degrees, I didn't have enough slack in my wire, so I had to cut new wire and put it on there. Even professionals will still make a mistake. And so anyway, make sure you leave enough slack when you make your adjustments. I had to add a foot in length. And this is pretty much what it's going to be like when it's done completely. And there you see the panels. I got to seal them yet with RTV. And I have to put the adjuster brackets on both ends. That's why it's got the adjustable bar in the middle. But it's raining, and I'm headed to Coeur d'Alene this afternoon for the Bedidi conference, so I don't think it's going to get done right away. So anyway, I'll post this on the forum and have fun and enjoy.